What's good YouTube? It's me PJ Calisthenics here, coming on the 22nd day of the Calisthenics training series. So for today guys, I'll be showing you guys my pull-up workout routine, which is different from the other one that I did last time. As I said in the other video, that pull-up workout routine that I did a couple of days ago was just to improve my general pulling strength. Whereas the workout that I'm doing today is specifically focused on improving my muscle ups. So yeah, that's basically all there is to know. And so I'm gonna get started pretty soon. First, we're just gonna warm up, and as I'm warming up, I'll tell you guys what kind of exercises I'll be doing for today. So let's get it started. Alright, so my workout for today consists of 5 different exercises. The way how I structure workouts like these is by gradually increasing the intensity. I do this by adding on extra weights for each exercise. So for the first exercise, I'll be doing some normal pull-ups. No weights for this one. For the second exercise, however, that's when I start to increase the difficulty by a bit by adding in a couple extra weights that should weigh around at least 10 pounds. For the third exercise, I start adding even more weights. I'll be doing pull-ups with 25 pounds, making the exercise more challenging. Alright, so for the fourth exercise, I'm maxing out the intensity by adding an additional 10 pounds, totaling 35 pounds. This is going to be really difficult for me, but I should be able to manage it. And then finally, just as I always do it, I throw in some normal pull-ups for the last exercise, just as a cool down. Alright, so that is what my weighted pull-up for the day looks like. So I won't take too much time. Now that you guys know what to expect, let's get right into the first exercise, which is the normal pull-ups. Alright, so for the first exercise, just as always, I start off with some normal pull-ups. I added this in as a first exercise so I can prepare my muscles for the day's workout. The regular pull-ups could basically be considered as a simple warm-up for the main event, so it's really important to add this into my workout list, especially since the weighted pull-up workout that I'll be doing for today is going to be really intense. Alright, so for the second exercise, I started to use some weights. So right now, I'm using a backpack that should weigh around 10 pounds at least. So this wasn't really too difficult for me. That's how I was able to push myself and do 10 reps with this weight. But yeah, honestly, not that much for the second exercise. So let's move on to the third one. Okay, so for the third exercise, I'm adding on a little more weight and doing pull-ups with a total of 25 pounds on my back. So I'm not gonna lie guys, in this exercise, I started to actually feel the heaviness of the weights. But surprisingly enough, it actually wasn't even that hard for me. I even thought about going up to 10 reps, but I decided to just leave it at 8. Honestly, I genuinely thought that the extra 25 pounds would be more challenging, but it wasn't really that hard. So anyways guys, let's take it up a notch and move up to 35 pounds. Alright, so now I've increased the intensity to the max and I'm using the heaviest weights for today's workout, which is 35 pounds. The bag was honestly really heavy. I even had difficulty walking with it, and putting it on my back was pretty hard as well. But when I did the pull-ups with it, while it was really heavy, it was actually a little manageable. So that's how I was able to push myself and go up to 7 reps with this weight. Not gonna lie, I think I underestimated my pulling strength by a lot. Okay, so for the last exercise of the day, I'm finishing off with a cool down, which is basically just explosive pull-ups. I added this at the end of my workout list, and I'm just doing them to see just how much more explosive I am without using weights. And when I did them, I felt really explosive. I was able to pull myself up really high. I think I might have almost touched the roof one time while I was doing them, which is honestly pretty crazy. Alright. So that was the weighted pull-up workout for the day, and honestly guys, it wasn't really that bad. I thought it would be really hard, right? When I was trying to, come up with the exercises that I'd be doing, I thought it would be like, oh, this is going to be really hard. But when I actually tried it out, it was actually manageable. It was actually a little easy too. So yeah. But anyways guys, that concludes today's video. So if y'all made it this far, you know the drill. Like, subscribe, comment, maybe even share too. If your friend's looking for some examples of some workouts, or like a workout routine example, this video is your place to go. So you know what I'm saying, maybe share to a friend who's looking to work out. But yeah guys, anyways, that concludes today's video, so might as well just dip right now. Hope you all have a good one. Peace out and stay tuned. I'll see you guys in the next video.